Hello there, in today's video I will show you how to add background blur in Webflow just like you are seeing on your screen. It is very easy to do, just follow this simple step. So without further ado, let's get started. So to add this background blur, simply open up your Webflow designer, and then what you have to do is just simply create a new section in the section that contains your element. So for example, I want to add the background blur behind this button. So what I will do is just simply click on this plus icon, and from here I will just simply drag this section element on the element or on the section which contain all of my elements. Then once you have dragged this section, what you have to do is just simply change the height and width of this section so that it can cover whole container. So we will just go to the size section from the left hand menu, and here you just have to simply select the percentage, and here you have to type 100% and do the same for the height. Select the height as 100%. Now you can see that this container now cover whole section. Once you have adjusted the height and width, the second step is to change the position to the absolute. So just simply go to the position and change it to the absolute. Once you have done that, simply click on this navigator and select the section or the container which contain the section that you have created and all the elements. So this is the section 6 that contain my element or this button and the section that we have created. So just simply select it, and then again go to the position from the left hand menu and make sure you have selected the relative as position of this container. Once you have done that, again you just have to select the section that you have created in the navigator, and then you just have to scroll down and then click on this image and gradient option. You just have to click on this plus icon right next to it, then click on choose image, and you just have to select the image that you want to add as a background. So you can select any image from here, or you can also select the gradient if you want by going to this second option, but I will just simply select image as a demo. So I will just simply select this image. Once you have selected the image, next thing you have to do is add a Z index so that this background image stay behind all the elements. So what you have to do is just simply select the background image where you want to add the background blur. So in our case, we want to add the background blur in this section 7. So we will just simply select it from the navigator tab. Just simply select from here. Then here under this position section, you will see this option called Z index. Here you have to make sure that you give it as 0 so that it stay behind all the elements. Once you have done that, again select the element which you want to make stay above this layer or this background. So just simply give it this element Z in the index greater than 1. You can give it greater than 0. You can give it as 1, 2, 3 or whatever number you want. So I will just simply keep it as 2. Once you have done that, now this background layer will stay behind the elements that has greater number of index, Z index, than the background layer. Once you have set up all these things, again select the background layer or the section 7. Then you just have to simply scroll down, and here you will see this option called filters. Click on this plus icon, and from here select blur. Now you can simply adjust the radius of your blur, how much you want to blur the background, and that's it. Your background is now blurred. Then you can publish the website. Then you can preview the website to see how your background blur is looking. Just simply scroll down, and that is how you can add background blur in Webflow. If you found this video helpful, please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel for more such content.